The idea behind the Cultural Heritage Week is to get out on country, go to different places that we wouldn't normally go to, and take the junior rangers with us. And this week we've been based out Kalpower Crossing, and this is so that we could do stuff that's on the southern end of Lama country. The family, when we first talked about this, wanted to do an activity where we're in the southern part of our country, and we have never been to Lakefield as a group before, so that was the main idea behind it, was to, checking out Jenny Tableland Hill. That was the main idea, and then just building different activities around that big day of getting everyone out on country again, to teach the kids more about looking after country and more about Lama country and sea country.
I think the overall week that we had here was very good. Like I said, it took a couple of months to plan, making sure it happened on the day that we set and finish. And I think we come away with a good sense of feeling and happiness that we've been able to connect back down to the southern end. Like I say, some of us know the country down this end, but some of us don't. And like with the junior rangers as well, we try and teach them about who's connected to country down this end, right up, like all along our land country, from Massey Creek all the way down to Normanby, who's connected into those places. And like I say, first time for them to actually camp here and know those places and who's connected, yeah. But overall, a good weekend.
Well, that cultural awareness PowerPoint presentation that I did, it was only mainly for Lama traditional owners, but because we have a lot of partnerships with Queensland Parks and Wildlife, so when they heard about it, what I did on country, just for our clan group, they wanted to learn it. So instead of just doing it for our own self, just the Lama clan group, I turned it into for everybody, our visitors, or who works jointly managed in national parks, or for government and non-government people who work in partnerships with us, or who wants to work with Lama people. That's what the cultural awareness training was about.
Yeah, no, it feels good to be back up here. Ever since living down in the city all my life, and coming back up here and seeing country, seeing stuff, different trees to different plants, different animals. So it's joyful, it feels good. It opens up your heart and your spirit, and you feel good that you're back on country. I feel very, very privileged to have this as my country, and say this is my southern Lama tribe, because where I'm originally from is from Port Stewart, and that's straight out to the ocean. But here it's inland, and we got a big rock and all these paintings around us from all our old people. It's cultural, it's deadly, it's fun. Make sure kids are motivated to get up here and want to understand and want to learn about country. And I'm in the same boat as them. I want to learn too, so I want to get them on my level and feel the same way I do.
Welcome to our country. I like climbing the Jenny table and rock. I saw the view and the water that was running through, but I didn't like it when we got hit by the green ant nest. I got hit by the green ant nest on the way up.
Climb up the hill, up to the ocean. And what's that creek name again? Normanby. Yeah, we got lost up on top.
How?
We could find you. But they followed me, they followed me, they followed GB, and then we got lost.
Climbing up the hill, and I saw an eagle nest up there.
We saw sea eagle nest, like walking through the bushes and climbing up the mountain and walking back down the mountain. Like to look the rock art. It made me feel proud. I like the hill climb up and tabling. We see a pike nest.
Yeah, so the arts that the old people done. And even today, how we're using crayons and stuff, they didn't use that. They used the rocks and made them into colors.
We did language with
Learning about our language. We got to interview Clinton from the parks. We asked him what his hobby, and it's camping and fishing. And we told him what's the possum on his shirt, and he said, Haley.
I like going driving and listening to songs. The fun thing we did nothing was sitting around the fire and yarning in a tent. And last night we did gymnastics. And we did some yoga stuff. It was fun. Tell them about the story. And we went swimming and fishing.
I saw you catch the bear.
Middle.
What I learned from the rangers that before we went into Kennedy Lake, we have to get smoked first.
And why do you have to get smoked first? Do you remember?
It's a story place.
We learned from the rangers
How to cook damper, how to cook fish.
the old ways, how to cook fish.
Like when we went to the dam, we caught a big barra, and then the rangers struck it on the fire. They ate the barra and the damper, and everybody ate it. And the
At Breeze of Pen, we saw some animals named magpie, Dada, Jesus bed, and on the app you look at the different kind of beds and you can read those. And when you tap onto them, when you play it, then they will make a noise of the bed.
Tap on up at Jesus bed.
It flies around. It stays in the water and it flies.
Walk on lily pads. Anara means the saltwater crocodile. Nuki means water.
And pike'll mean seagull.
Kaiku means head.
Uncle means shoulder.
Ya'u means toe. Wanku means knees.
Boomaloo is a barra. Coffin is your nose. Mellow is your eyes. Umbel is big white cockatoo. Otter-killer is black cockatoo.
And pike'll a seal.
No.
Yeah, but the word. Forgot. Oh, yeah.
Pig.
Ottawa, the small shark. Ya'u, Tau, Kaiku, Winna, Malakopen.
Why do you think the old people make it such a big thing and think it's so important? Why do you think it's so important?
If they were alive today, they would be talking to you in language, and then you'll have to try talk back in language.
When I grow up, I want to be a ranger.
I want to be an engineer when I grow up.
When I grow up, I want to be a Lama ranger.
When I grow up, I want to be a makeup artist. When I grow up, I want to be a ranger. Just to ride around bikes.
When I grow up, I will be a Lama ranger. When I grow up, I want to be a massage person.
When I grow up, I would like build cars.
Deadly cars.
Get them racing cars.
When I grow up, I like to be a senior ranger.
When I grow up, I like to be a Lama junior ranger.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an army. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a worker.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a police.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a rugby league player.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a ranger.
A lot of my activities is to the storytelling, teaching them the knowledge of the culture mainly, because culture is important to us and we just don't want them to lose it, whereas other clan groups right across Australia, KP or wherever, has lost that or never been taught. And Lama people are very lucky people because we always start from little Keithy boy down there.
It was real good to take the junior rangers and the other traditional owners there, because my de facto it was a first time ever on her father's country, especially to that hill, and my two eldest sons to see their grandfather's place. And for the junior rangers, it was good to show them the place where our elders was living and hunting and looking after the place, and show them some artifacts what the old people left behind on the rocks. We went to that place and it probably was meant to be, to go back and walk it and find that cave painting straight up. Probably was meant to be, or the old people was guiding me to the places where I was looking for. And it was a good, happy feeling up on the Ginny Tablelands with our kids, our junior rangers, and showing them the place where all of our elders and our old generation was living.
So I think this week has been very successful, and I think that's because the people that we invited to come did come. So, without the help from Great Barrier Reef Marine Park Authority and Queensland Parks and Wildlife Service, who are our partners under the Tamra, helping us to do what we want to do out on country, both our land and sea country, has been a great successful this week, so it's good that they're involved. We also like to thank the rangers, Lakefield Rangers and Renewer Rangers that came also, who are also part of our family, to help us learn about our country down here, and getting the junior rangers out on country, but Lama people as a whole as well, So we don't usually get to do things as a big group. It's usually parts of us doing things, so this week's been very successful in getting everyone in and doing stuff out on country together and building that, Lama community back again.